Joy Lab.
Hi, my name is Tonya. Welcome back. This is the second in our series of 3 ways to make chicken strips, chicken tenders into freezer meal. Why? Because you want to do all the slimy chicken work in bulk in advance so that you'll have a stress-free and mess-free dinner time. I'm doing 3 different recipes. Chicken tenders, chicken strips are so popular at restaurants and fast food that I'm sure your kids just clamor for them. Even adults like them with the different dipping sauces. Most of the time, chicken strips, chicken tenders are breaded and fried. This is probably going to be the healthiest of the 3 versions of chicken tenders that I am showing you. We aren't frying them and we aren't dipping them into some sort of binder like buttermilk or sour cream. We're just making the coating, shaking the chicken strips in it, and then laying them out to freeze just like that, and they'll still come out crisp and tender and delicious. I'm going to use a Ziploc bag to make it's like shake and bake. Do you remember shake and bake from way back in like the 70s? You would buy like a cake mix, only it's shake and bake. Put it in a bag. I don't know if the bag was in the box or you had to have your own baggie. And it was like the powder that you shake the chicken in, and then you shake your raw chicken and fry it. We're kind of doing that, our own version. This recipe is officially called Cajun chicken strips. You don't have to use chicken strips. You can use chicken wings, chicken thighs, anything. I am using our blue freezer baggie, even though this recipe is not going to be frozen in the baggie. I only buy freezer baggies, not just the regular baggies. They may be a tiny bit more expensive, but the pink ones that are refrigerator only, they will ruin your food when you put it in the freezer. They are not as thick and will not keep the air from touching your food, which causes freezer burn. And why are you going to all this trouble just to have your freezer meals burn? So just in case I get confused, I never ever buy the regular baggies. I only buy the blue freezer baggies. I'm wearing pink. Blue is my favorite color. Actually, I like a lot of colors. This has both paprika and cayenne pepper. I'm kind of, look at how red and delicious that looks just spicy to me. I'm going to do the recipe as it says because my husband likes spicy. And I can always dip my chicken tenders in some ranch dressing or some blue cheese to cool it down. Ooh, that's a lot. Yikes. Well, these are Cajun chicken strips. We have to honor the spice level. That is Cajun cooking. That doesn't look like very much. How is that supposed to cover all of my chicken? Well, that's what the recipe says. And in my notes, all I put was good, so it must work. The last time I made it, it must have been enough of the powdery covering. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands before I seal up this Ziploc bag. You have kids? Have them do this. Well, I guess that did cover it pretty well. Now, if this was just normal and you weren't doing freezer meals, you would cook this right now. Where do you find the recipe? In the link below. And while you're going to the link below, click subscribe, click like, help a girl out. That makes my videos pop up a little more in YouTube algorithm so that more people can find out about how to make your life easier with freezer meals. Thank you for that. But we're doing freezer meals. Instead, take a pan that's going to fit in your freezer and put a Teflon sheet on it. And I'm going to freeze these Cajun chicken strips separated. Ooh, little pieces. Ugh. Am I gonna have enough room? I will have enough room. I will make sure I have enough room. Where are you going to fit? Ooh, I don't want to touch. Okay. Squeeze you down, slide you over. There we go. That's well seasoned, all of it. I'm going to put this in the freezer just like this. Once it's frozen, then I will get my Ziploc baggie, label it with Cajun chicken strips and how to serve it. I don't want to thaw these out again. I don't want to touch slimy chicken anymore. Instead, when it's time for dinner, I'm just going to cook these from frozen. You want to have a nice crisp outside, so spray them with some cooking spray for about 40 minutes from frozen. Then you would never have to touch slimy chicken again. I'm Tonya. Thank you for watching.
Joy Lab. Learning done right. Learn more with Joy Lab. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Visit us at www.joylab.biz. Thank you.